Hello everybody, this is Michelle Littler with OWLET Stampers, and it is Wednesday, February 6th, and I am here, at least I think it's February 6th, yes it is, and I'm here to do another weekly Facebook Live with you all, so I hope you're excited about that. I have two new projects to show you, two cards. One has a fun little fold. We're going to be doing two new cards tonight, and I'm just trying to find myself so I can see if there's any difficulties. Okay, so when you get on here, if you want to say hi, or you can give me a thumbs up or a heart, I would appreciate it. Thanks for joining me tonight. Okay, so I'll give you a sneak peek. We're going to be making some really fun cards with the Sweetest Thing bundle, mostly focusing on the paper, which I absolutely love, this fun paper. It's called How Sweet Is It? Designer Series paper. And I launched, or whatever, my February online class last week, the end of the week. You can go up in the corner to my blog, OWLET Stampers, and you can click on my classes, and you can register for my online class there. I am going to flip the camera down, and I'm going to show you that class in just a second if you want to register. It's super, super cute, super bright, super fun and cheerful. So I've had several people sign up already, so there's another week or so to do that as well. And I want to show you real quick this really pretty card. You see this card? This is using a new stamp set. I think it's called Strong and Beautiful in the Occasion catalog, and it's using that butterfly paper. And these little butterflies you can actually punch out with the butterfly punch. Now the butterfly punch you cannot order currently until next month. It's on stop sale because it's been so popular, but you can still hand cut these out. But anyway, this card right here is a card that I made for my team, for those that sold over a certain amount last month, and they get a little embellishment in a card. And speaking of my team, we are growing during celebration because there's an awesome deal on the starter kit. So if you want to join my team, the OWLET Stampers, you can go again to my blog and click on, I think, Become an Owl Star, and it will walk you through it. Or you can always message me or email me, and I can help you too. I would love to have you join my team. We have team meetings and lots of fun. I see people joining, so hi Karen, hi Beth, hi Tammy. Tammy said that, yes, I got to meet Tammy last night. It was awesome meeting you. And there's another Tammy Tanner's on here. So thank you all for joining me tonight. It is icy in Michigan. We had no school yet again. Last week my kids had the entire week off of school. They didn't go to school at all. And today they went to school yesterday, and then they had today off. So we're up in the weather of whether they'll have school tomorrow or not, because we're supposed to get more ice again tomorrow. So, okay, I'm going to flip you down, and I'm going to show you my February class to go. And, oh shoot, I forgot my card. I have a class on Monday. If you're local or within driving distance, Monday, February 11th, at 11 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. is my monthly all occasion card class. It's one of my most popular card classes that I do. And so you can, again, go up there to my blog and click on my classes, and you can sign up for my all occasion card class on Monday. I would love to have you. I know there's a few open spots. Last month it was sold out, so don't wait. There's still a few seats left. So sign up for that. And then I have a birthday card class at the end of the month, and a beautiful sampler that we're doing as well, which is upstairs. I just wasn't with it. I had a card to show you for Monday and my sampler, and none is within distance. Anyway, okay, I'm going to flip you down, and I forgot to put in the new host code. So if you want to order any of these products, as soon as this live is done, I will put it in the description and in the comments. So you can order your products with the code. Hello, Louise. Hi, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, I get to see you this weekend. I'm so excited. Okay, so my February class is the Sweetest Thing, and it's around this stamp set right here, and these beautiful fun framelets. So the class has several different options. You're going to get to make a couple of really fun cards here. I love this card. It has a really fun way how it opens. And this really cute box, and the box is really shimmery. So you're going to make 4 cards in a box in your class. If you decide to get this to go, you're going to get 2 full bolts of ribbon, the Coastal Cabana, which is double-sided, and the grapefruit, not grapefruit, gee whiz, gorgeous great mini stripe ribbon, 2 full bolts of these, and your own full package of the glitter enamel dots. You can see mine have been used, but you'll get 3 of these full-size products in your class to make these 5 products. Now, if you don't have the stamp set, there's an option for you to add on the stamp set because you will need that to do some of your stamping. And if you want the framelets, you can add the framelets on as well. I also have a PDF only option available. And if you're on my team, you get the PDF for free. And then you also, there's a team option for my team as well, just to get the supplies if they would like that. So, okay, we're going to get started stamping, and we're going to be making this card. I'm using that same suite of products because I'm super in love with them right now. And my daughter is also having a birthday party coming up, and she picked out this suite as what she wants to use for her birthday party invitations in her theme. So that will be fun. So we're going to start with gorgeous gray cardstock that is measured, or it's cut down 4 1/4 by 11. Okay. And we're going to score that at 5 1/2 to make our card. We're going to score it, not cut it. So, okay, we're scoring it right here. All right, just like that. And then we're going to take a piece of Whisper White. This measures 5, oh geez, I better get my paper trimmer out here. I know it was 5 by 3 3/4. And then I took this fun paper that's in there. Remember we used this too not too long ago. I love this paper. 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So those are our measurements, and we're just going to glue these down. Be sure that you share this video, or if you're watching the recording on YouTube, I would appreciate it if you do that. If you like this, you can share it to your friends. And if you're also watching on YouTube and you have not subscribed to my channel, you can do that as well. Okay, so we have that attached down. And next we're going to add some adhesive on the sides. Coming up next week, I think, is my 10-year anniversary with Stampin' Up. I cannot believe that. After 10 years, I love Stampin' Up more than ever. And be on the lookout because I'm going to be doing something super fun for my 10-year anniversary with Stampin' Up. So this is the card so far. Next, I went ahead and I punched out this really sparkly, pretty circle. This is a 2-inch circle out of the Sparkle Glimmer paper. And then I took my layering circle framelets right here, and I just went ahead of time and cut out a coordinating scallop circle. So these are going to layer just like that. Now, you could also use the Starburst punch. I see Linda on here. She just joined my team earlier this month. She comes to my classes, and she just told me that she ordered the 2-inch circle punch and the starburst punch because I use them so much. And I do. So if you don't have the scallop, you could definitely use that starburst punch here as a substitute. Okay, so now we're going to grab our dimensionals and we're going to put these on with some dimensionals. Okay, so I think I'm going to move this over just a hair, just like that. Okay, so now for our little lollipops, I think that's what they're called. These are not stamped. These are hand cut out of the paper. So I did one ahead of time, and then I'm going to grab this paper right here, and I'm going to hand cut out this one. And do you see it has like a little white edge there? Just cut along the outside and leave that white edge on there. So I have 2 pairs of scissors here. I'm going to cut this one out. The back of the paper is so pretty too. It's Coastal Cabana and like some subtle polka dots. So we're gonna just you're gonna hand cut 2 of these out. Geez, I'm like, I don't know why can't cut all of a sudden. You wouldn't think I would be like nervous, but for some reason I just feel like I can't do it. I see a question. How much is a 2-inch circle punch? I believe I'm like 80% sure it might be $18. But I'm not 100% sure. So I can double check that when I get off here. Because I'm pretty sure it's 18 though. Okay, so I'm cutting this. So if you did order my online class this month, my class to go, here is something, well, you're not getting the paper this month. So you might want to place an order and add some paper on. But then you can, here's another idea that you can use. So now we're going to attach these down just with your regular snail adhesive. I'm going to put this one up a little bit higher, and then this one here. And I'm just going to cross them a little bit, like, wait, this one went down a little bit, just like this. Okay, so now this little thing is a little bit too high, so we have our glue dot here, and I'm just gonna put one of those kind of underneath both of them and to secure that down. Just, whoops, I didn't get both of them, so I'm gonna grab another one. Thank you, yes, it is $18. And it is some of the best $18 you'll ever spend. Okay, so there's that. So this is what your card is going to look like so far. Next, I have a 3/4 inch strip of Whisper White. And I have my stamp that says Happy Birthday. And I have Gorgeous Grape. Oh, I see Tammy Tanner is on my team too. I see several of my team members on here. And Mary, awesome. See, we do have a very fun and active team. Okay, so I'm stamping that in Gorgeous Grape. And then I'm just going to pick this up and I'm going to just cut the end at an angle, going kind of the opposite way that I normally do. And I'm just going to trim this down a little bit too. And you could make it like notch it out and make a banner. I'm just trying to do something a little different here. Okay, then this just is going to slide under here like this. Oh, I did it the opposite way. Okay, well, that's what this one looks like. I guess it doesn't look bad. Okay, I need the grapefruit. Why do I keep saying grapefruit? It's Gorgeous Grape. I need Gorgeous Grape ribbon. This is far from grapefruit. It's purple. And I'm just going to make a bow with this really pretty ribbon. And I'm going to just snip the end off. I do usually tie my bows right on the roll. So then I'm going to put that on there with a mini glue dot. Now it's a little bit big, so I'm just going to pull the end in a little bit here and a little bit here, and then kind of tighten it up again. And then trim the ends just a hair more. This is just a little bit too long. Okay. Then we'll attach this with our mini glue dot right there. And then I'm going to take those glitter enamel dots and I'm going to put a few in the background. 1, 2, and we'll put this one up here. And so there's our fun little card. And here's the original. So you can see those little dots right there. So what do you think of this card? Do you like it? Love it? Is it too bright and bold for you? Let me know what you think. And then I'm going to get ready and we're going to make one more card. And this one has a different type of fold in it, so I hope you like it. Okay, I'm seeing if anybody likes this. I can kind of see your little comments right now. Okay, so the next card we're going to make, oh, I see Kara said she loved it. Thanks. Okay, the next card we're going to make is this card, and it's going to open and then open again. You see how it's super fun. So how we're going to do this is, I'm sure some of you, just maybe 1 or 2 of you that are watching out of the 20-some right now, have a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper. Like, let me know if any of you have a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbooking cardstock. I have our Stampin' Up! Whisper White, and you are going to take that 12 by 12 and you're going to cut it to 12 inches by 5.5. So this is actually my second card, so this piece right here is what's left over from that one piece of 12 by 12. So then you're going to turn it this way, and you're going to score it at 4 1/4. And I see people commenting, yeah, I have lots. Ha ha ha. I figured some of you might just have just a few pieces of that hanging around your craft room or your house. And then we're going to slide down to 8.5 and score it again. Okay, so that's our score marks, 4 1/4 and 8.5. And that is what's going to make our card. So you can see here, this one, it doesn't quite go all the way to the center, but that's how, this is like the base of our card. So, okay, so we have that. I forgot to cut one piece of cardstock, so I'm going to grab that piece right now and hopefully do that. Let me, it's like this striped piece. It's really pretty. So this piece right here, is going to go on this flap right here. Louise has a truckload of it. Wow, you can make lots of cards with it then. Okay, I have the paper going this way, and I'm going to cut it at 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. Let's hope I'm doing this right. Okay, 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 for that piece. Okay, I think I'm done with the cutter now. Let's hope. Okay, I'm actually going to move it out of the way. Okay, so we're going to put the front of our card together. And what I have here is Coastal Cabana, which is my favorite color, my favorite Stampin' Up! Color. It looks a little off in this lighting. It looks more like a baby blue, but it's a little bit brighter blue. And then I have this piece right here that coordinates with it. This piece is 4 by 3 inches, and this piece is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And we're just going to attach those together. So when I like something, I really run with it. So I hope you don't get sick of me using some of the same papers and whatnot. But I like to show you several different options that you can do with the products that you hopefully are buying from me. So I hope you actually like that. It's not just one thing and then on to the next. So again, if you get my online class, you're going to be getting this ribbon, and we're just going to tie it around in a knot. And I don't know if, I think I said, but the online class, you're going to get $22 in products. And if you get the one option without the stamp set or the framelits, it's only $35. $35, that's mailed to you with the shipping, and you're getting $22 in products. If you get the option with the full bundle, you can even pick out a free celebration item. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so there we have that. We have our ribbon tied around just like that. Next, we're going to put dimensionals on the corners, on each corner. Okay, and if you do order online, again, I'm going to put my host code up after the video is done because I forgot to put the new February one in here. And if it's over $50, you get a free celebration item, and you get to pick a heart on my little board, which only has about 5 spaces left. And then remember, when that gets full, I'm going to take a winner, random winner from random.org, and somebody's going to win a $50 gift certificate to purchase Stampin' Up! Products, or you can use it to come to a class or one of my events. I have a one-day retreat coming up on March 23rd as well, and I have just a very few spots available. Okay, I didn't tell you, what I did is this is the Pretty Label Punch, and it's punched out in that same sparkle glimmer paper, and you saw me, I put a dimensional on the top and the bottom. I didn't put it in the middle because I didn't want it to stick to the ribbon. I wanted it to stick to the paper. So that's what that punch, that's a Pretty Label Punch. And then this right here is hand cut out from that same designer series paper. See right here? We got our lollipops and we have cupcakes. So I just hand cut that out ahead of time. Now the stamp set is super cute too. You're going to want the stamp set. But for these cards right here, I just use the paper, the designer series paper. And then we're going to put a dimensional on the back and put this right here in the center of our label. And then we're going to grab those glimmer dots again, and we're going to put 2 of the Coastal Cabana ones on the end right here. And if you can see this in real life, it is so sparkly and pretty. It is so, so pretty. So here's the front of our card. Just very sweet and simple. Now, remember, we're going to open it here. And this flap, again, we cut this paper down to 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to put that down. On the back is gummy bears. Maybe you would rather use that side. That's what I love, our paper, that it has 2 sides to it. So we're going to put this down right here, just like this. And then in the inside here, we're going to stamp our sentiment, which says, "Make it a sweet celebration," in some Coastal Cabana ink. I am going to decorate this too, but I need to get my big shot. So I'm going to do the stamping first, and then I'm going to bring in the big shot. A tip is, if you put your words, see, I didn't put it on this way. I put it on an angle so that you can actually line it up straight, supposedly easier this way. And I think it does really work. So that's why it's like that. And so if you have a hard time lining or stamping straight, try putting it on a diagonal on your acrylic block and see if that helps and makes a difference for you. Okay. And apparently it did not help me, because do you see how crooked that is? It's really bad. I should have used a skinnier block because this one is so ginormous. I should have used like the rectangle one. That is really, really bad. After I talked about that, maybe that's not such a good tip. No, really it is. You just have to use the right size block. Okay, you're going to next pull in your Big Shot, and we're going to be using the magnetic platform. So we have the magnetic platform, and then you're going to need a cutting plate, and then we're going to need the framelits. So what's super cool is that the framelits coordinate with the paper, so you can actually cut out some of these shapes out of the designer series paper. So next we're going to cut out this and this. So I'm just going to hand go around them so I can put them on the platform. And then we're going to do this one. Sorry, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just quickly cutting this out so that the framelits can do all the work and cut it out perfectly for me. So that's why the framelits are super cool. Okay, so we have our two things here, and we're going to put our framelits over top and line them up. I can't see what I'm doing. It's like really bright. I'm going to move it over here. Okay. Come on, work with me, little framelit. Okay. It wants to like give me problems. It wants to like jump around for some reason. Now that just made me think of a song from when I was like in high school. Okay. Come on. Okay, there, we got them lined up. Now we're going to put the top on, and you're going to just run it through the Big Shot. And voila, you have perfectly die cut pieces here. So now we're going to finish this card off. So we have those two pieces, and put those framelits so I don't lose them. Move the Big Shot out of the way. Big Shot must-have tool, #1 must-have tool in the whole entire catalog. Okay, so we have this. So now we're going to put our little jars right in here with some dimensionals that are right here. And this would just be a fun birthday card. I think it would be fun to give pretty much anyone. Maybe not a boy, but maybe a boy would like it. I just know I would like it. My daughter, I know, would love it. Again, we're making birthday party invitations out of this. And then this is going to go up here like that. Do you see that? So here's our card. Again, it's the 12 by 12. It's 12 inches by 5.5, and we scored it at 4 1/4 and 5.5. And so this is the outside, just sweet and simple and sparkly. And then you open it here, and then it says, "Make it a sweet celebration." So here's our card. And what I would probably do too, I just didn't want to cut them out yet, is you can cut out these little candies, or you can actually stamp them. You can actually stamp them, these different little candies, and they have framelits, and you can cut these out and add them on the inside here as well. So I hope you like this bundle. We can also even put more of those glitter enamel dots in here to make it super fun. So here's this card. What do you think of this one? Let me know. I love seeing it when I look at my screen and I can see your little hearts fluttering up in your thumbs up. That's fun for me anyway. So this is this card, and here is our first card right here. So those were our cards for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. And if you would like to order these products, you can get go order them, order the online class. or any Stampin' Up! Products for that matter. And you can use my host code that I'm going to post as soon as I'm done. So again, if you're local and you want to come to card class on Monday, make sure you go over and register for Monday's card class or the birthday card class at the week later. I think it's February 18th. So I have lots of different fun classes going on, and I hope you can join me. And if you're local, you can come local to my studio downtown. And if you're not local, you can take that one to go, and it'll be shipped right to your door and the PDF emailed to you so you can follow along and assemble your cards and projects. I plan to be back next Wednesday. I'm so grateful the internet cooperated with me today and did not kick me off and interrupt my broadcast. So I'm super grateful about that, and I hope to see you back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll go back through and reply to your comments. Have a great night, everybody, and stay warm and safe if you're in Michigan in the ice. Bye!